everybody. Hope all are doing good. We team of four selected topic called enhancing security in key management and authentication through biometric cryptography in network security. Coming to the team members, we are Venkata, Ramya, Padmasri, Boggaram, and myself Sai Charan Kammampally, Sriharsha Lanka, and Tarun Sai Reddy Ambati. Coming to the contents, here we have abstract introduction, biometric cryptography, and about its overview. And also we have the challenges in biometric cryptography, countermeasures and solutions, future directions, and the last conclusion and references. Moving forward, coming to the abstract. So this paper examines a strong way to make important management and verification more secure by using a mix of biometrics like unique personal traits and also the cryptography. Coming to the cryptography like secure coding techniques. So biometric cryptography uses special personal traits and coding methods to protect sensitive information and enable safe verification for different users. The paper explores the problem related to safely like sending, handling, and also storing biometric information. And not only this, it also comes under the ways to make important management and verification systems safer. Moving forward to the introduction. Here in the introduction, we can describe this as we also see regularly the rise of electronic technology that has changed how we keep the things secure in various areas, like our phones, access systems, and keeping personal information safe. However, this shift has also brought new challenges, especially in important tasks like keeping track of who's who and making sure they are really who they say they are. The usual methods we use, like passwords and pins, are becoming easier for bad actors to break into. This paper suggests a solution to these problems, like combining unique personal traits like fingerprints or face features with special coding techniques. The special mix, called the biometric cryptography, uses your unique traits and coding tricks to keep your sensitive information safe and let you prove you are really you. Unlike the old ways that rely on something you know or have, this new way relies something you are, like your fingerprint. This makes it even safer and more dependable. These unique traits, such as fingerprints or the way your eyes look, are special to you and can't easily to be lost, stolen, or forgotten. When we use special coding tricks with the traits, we can create secret codes that keep our information safe and private. But using the biometric cryptography idea isn't always easy. One big challenge is how to keep your unique traits safe when we send, use, and store them. Okay, moving to the next part will be continued by my team members.
Coming to overview, biometric cryptography is a unique strategy that integrates special biometric qualities of people with cryptographic strategies to give a solid along with privacy preserving technique for protecting delicate information and also allowing safe verification. Unlike standard verification techniques that depend on something the individual recognizes or something the customer has, biometric cryptography depends on something the customer is, making it naturally extra protected as well as trusted. Biometric characteristics such as fingerprints, iris patterns, along with face functions are distinct to every person as well as cannot be conventionally shed, taken, or failed to remember, making them perfect for verification objectives. When integrated with cryptographic strategies, these biometric characteristics can be made used to produce cryptographic secrets that can be utilized for protection along with decryption, offering a high degree of protection together with personal privacy. Making use of biometric qualifiers for verification has numerous benefits over standard approaches. Initially, biometric characteristics are distinct to every person, making it hard for an opponent to pose the customer. Secondly, biometric qualities cannot be confidentially shared or failed to remember, unlike passwords or pins. Third, biometric attributes cannot be conventionally shared or moved, making them a lot more protected versus unapproved accessibility. Nevertheless, using biometric characteristics for verification additionally positions numerous obstacles. Among the major difficulties in irregularity of biometric characteristics, unlike passwords or pins, biometrics characteristics can differ as a result of a section of aspects such as aging, disease, or injury. This regularity can cause mistakes in biometric acknowledgement, possibly jeopardizing the safety and security of the system. An additional obstacle is the safe storage space coupled with transmission of biometric information. Biometric information is delicate individual details that requires to be safeguarded from unapproved accessibility plus abuse. Typical approaches of information storage coupled with transmission might not suffice to share biometric information, requiring for even more safe techniques. In spite of these obstacles, and coming to challenges, secure communication channels. Using secure communication channels such as encrypted connections ensures the safe transmission of biometric data over networks. Encryption prevents attackers from intercepting or tampering with data during transmission. Secure hardware. Implementing secure hardware models such as trusted platform modules or secure enclaves for processing and storing biometric data can protect against unauthorized access and tampering. These hardware-based security solutions provide a trusted environment for handling sensitive information. Biotemplate protection. Employing template protection techniques like fuzzy false or cancelable biometrics can safeguard biometric templates stored in the databases. Error connection techniques. To address the variability of biometric data, error connection techniques can be used to handle variations caused by aging, illness, or injuries. And coming to multi-factor authentication, combining biometric authentication with other factors such as passwords or pins enhances overall security. Continuous authentication. Implementing continuous authentication process can help monitor user behavior throughout a session, providing additional security. Revocable biometrics. Using biometrics allows for reuse of biometric templates in case of compromise or changes in the biometric characteristics. This adds an extra layer of control and security. And from here, Ramya will continue.
So to address the challenges mentioned in the context by my friend, we have some of few ideas like secure communication channels. Using secure communication channels such as encrypted collections, which are SSL, TLS, ensures the safe transmission of biometric data over the networks. And not only that, encryption prevents attackers from intercepting or tampering within the data during the transmission process. And coming to secure hardware, we do have few trusted platform modules which are known as secure enclaves for processing and storing biometric data, which can be protected against unauthorized access and tampering. These hardware-based models are integrated within the PC. And coming to the templates, biometric templates are another interesting topic in biometric sector, where we use fuzzy walls or cancelable biometrics. These can safeguard biometric templates stored in the databases. These methods transform the templates into a secure representation, making it challenging for attackers to reverse engineer the original biometric data. And not only that, we do have few error correction techniques which are to address the various biometric data. Error correction techniques can be used to handle variations caused by aging, illness, or injuries. And we do have multi-factor authentication, which are used within passwords or pins, which enhances the overall security and overall authentication process of the biometric system. Revocable biometrics are another new features that are used, which allows for the reissuance of biometric templates in case of compromise or challenges in biometric characteristics. This adds an extra layer of control and protection within the biometric system. And we do have few of the privacy perceiving techniques which are involved, such as secure multi-party computation or the homomorphic encryption, which is, let me show you the picture of the homomorphic. Give me a second. So here comes the picture related to the homomorphic encryption, where the client sends the key, and this whole process is within the key and encryption and model, where client and owner are involved within this network. Whereas we do have anti-spoofing, where our live face is used for spoofing, and the biometric system is built within this anti-spoofing technology. And the other picture depicts us the biocrypto system, where we used both biometrics and cryptography together within a system, where biometrics involves the human biometric traits, and all these human biometric traits are converted into the key levels, which is considered of binary data, ones and zeros, and this will show us the foundation of trust for the crypto system. And coming to this is the TPM model that I have discussed earlier. And this is the biometric encryption methods, which involves sender and receiver, where we store the sender details within the database and will check for the cipher key. And whereas the receiver, we will have the receiver data in the database, and we will check the decipher key. And all these are few more countermeasures that we have discussed, like cancelable biometrics, behavior biometrics. Behavior biometrics involves the keystroke dynamics and signatures. And currently, we all use the behavior biometrics in our day-to-day life. And the last one is additional verification procedures, which involves the one-time passwords, which is known to be the OTPs that we use for bank authorizations. So the next will be continued by teammate.
Now let's see regarding future directions. Enhancing security in key management and authentication through biometric cryptography is an ongoing research area with several promising future directions. Like multimodal biometrics, instead of just using one way to prove you are you, like fingerprint, we use several methods like fingerprints, eye scans, and facial recognition. This makes it much easier, much harder for bad actors to pretend to be you. Continuous authentication. Instead of checking once and then assuming it's still you, we keep checking in the background to make sure you are still the one using the device. This stops unauthorized people from taking over. Template protection. We make a special code for your biometric info that's really hard to understand, like a secret language. This code keeps your info safe even when it is moved or stored. Homomorphic encryption. Imagine doing secret math on your info without needing to unlock it. We can do calculations without actually seeing your private stuff, adding extra privacy. Zero knowledge proofs. You can prove you are you without actually showing your private details. It's like showing a puzzle piece without revealing the whole picture. Blockchain-based solutions. Think of a digital chain that locks up your identity info. Nobody can change it without leaving a mark, making sure no one can sneak it. Post-quantum biometric cryptography. We use new super strong locks for your info, especially against super smart computers that might appear in the future. privacy preserving biometrics. We keep your private info safe while still providing its you. It's like using secret codes to show your identity without giving away too much. Standardization and interoperability. We make sure all these systems speak the same language and work together smoothly. This helps everyone use them easily and make sure that they are all secure. Now let's see regarding conclusion. Imagine having an extra strong lock for your digital stuff that only you can open. That's what happens when we use biometric cryptography. It's like a combination of using special features like your fingerprint, eye pattern, or face, and secret codes. This way, only you can unlock your things, and it's really hard for anyone else to pretend to be you. As technology gets even better, this super secure way of logging in will become really important for things like your money, health info, and more. It's like having a superhero lock for your digital life. Thank you.